Hey Pisces star seeds, it's Sweet Spirit Mystic. All right, let's see what the messages are. Feel a lot of energy moving through, lots of stationary direct planets coming out of retrograde happening right now. There's a lot to keep track of, so if that's your thing, feel free to share. But yeah, let's see what the messages are, just to get some energy moving. Energy needing to be expressed. Okay, so we have healing. It's like she's doing Reiki on her fox pet. And that sunlight energy is moving through her in a respectful way with the shawl around her. We have a time to be cunning and also see the truth. Cunning, that's one of those words, it has to do with like trickery. I mean, fox. Foxes are known to be cunning. Sneaking into the hen house. So, a time to be cunning. What can we learn from a fox? But also that fox is what's getting the healing. So what do you see? See the truth. All right, let's just get some cards, some tarot cards for each of these themes. So we have the Four of Cups and the Six of Swords. So meditation. Let meditation be your guide. It's not outside of you, it's within. At the center of your being, you know who you are and you know what you want. No one else knows that but you. All right, so let's see. Healing. Healing for Pisces. Oh, that's a lot, but we'll take it. Page of Pentacles. Learning, ambition, manifestation, desire, diligence, skill development. Okay, so we have the Three of Cups, the Empress. Okay, siblings, mother energy, also friends. But with the Empress here, I'm feeling more of like a family, relatives energy. Queen of Cups on an emotional level. Ooh, emotional healing. And the energy or the person that is responsible for our emotions is generally the mother. We have the Death card. So transformation of negative energy, negative emotions into positive emotions. We have the Five of Pentacles, insecurity, loss, poor health, abandonment, anxiety with the Nine of Swords. So transforming all of that into Ten of Cups. Divine love, harmony, family, alignment, happiness, fulfillment, belonging, and support. So it's almost like the end of a connection with family, where there's just an emotional disconnect. That has allowed you to transform I will say it's been difficult with the Five of Pentacles and the Nine of Swords. A lot of anxiety, a lot of lack, a lot of worry, need. But you've transformed that to where, in a way, you've created your own family. Even if that means that's just you and your pet. Okay? But you've come back to being able to be fulfilled, be supported, by yourself. And let me tell you, when you can do that, nothing phases you. Because you know that you're going to be just fine. That you can figure anything out because you've had to. Because when everyone else walks out and you're left completely and utterly alone, you have two choices. You implode and it ends, or you find out how strong you really are, and you've done this. And I feel, Pisces, you've even gotten to that point where you've forgiven your family. There's not any anger or resentment there anymore. It's just like, that's how they are. That's their choice. That's their decision in life. So there's not any like ugly feelings associated with this ending. If anything, it's like this freedom, this ability to move on, transcend your problems. Find ways to enjoy life regardless of what's happened or is happening. What has in the past, what is in the present happening, what worries you might have, you still find ways to enjoy yourself and connect with people. We have the King of Wands. All right, King of Wands, what do you have to say? Because sometimes you're there, sometimes we're getting rid of you. Oh, okay, there's the World card. So this King of Wands could be on their way out or turning over a new leaf. I'm always hopeful that people can turn around, but we are who we are. Oh yeah, we got the Ten of Swords here, so that's an ending. Okay. We have Judgment here. Someone didn't answer the call. Which means you're answering your call. You gave, okay. Let's say Pisces, Earth Angel Pisces. Who's this? Isn't this Gabriel? So let's say you're Gabriel and you give people these opportunities to change their life. You embody the spirit of Gabriel. You show people the option of like, you can change your life. You can answer the call. You can follow my example. You can elevate. You can rise. You can resurrect and change your life. If at one time you were asleep or acting like you were asleep, you can wake up now and follow me. Okay? You give this opportunity to others because you show them what's possible. And with the Hermit here, and the Ten of Pentacles, it's, I hate to say it, Pisces, but it's like someone chose money. Someone chose to make other people happy. Let me clarify this just to be sure, but that's how it feels, that this, okay, this King of Wands, okay, King of Wands, let's talk about the King of Wands first. King of Wands, Justice, and the Two of Wands. So, time's up. Have their actions and beliefs and way of being, do they all align with yours? The answer is no. You move forward. They get left behind because they can't move forward. Okay? But this Hermit and Ten of Pentacles, long-term success, soul-searching, wisdom, guidance. The Magician, manifestation, and the Tower. Ooh, okay, so they were probably manifesting change. They wanted something different. They probably had a series of towers in their life asking for change. Guess who shows up? You. To show them the way. Five of Pentacles. Yeah, they've been through a lot of disappointments. You showed them the way, so now what? And if you want to change, Pisces, be prepared for it. Because when you ask, the universe is listening. Other people might need to shout, beg. You don't. You just whisper. You just think it, and the universe is doing things in your life. Remember how powerful you are. So we have the Ten of Wands. Things have been really heavy for you. You're carrying a lot of burdens for other people's healing, but they don't want to do the work. Ooh, I'm getting a little spicy. That really upsets me. Oh, they say all kinds of things. But do they do? Oh no, they want you to do it. And they just get to benefit off of your good energy. I can't stand that. But guess what? It happens to me all the time because I allow it. But I don't like it. Okay, Nine of Pentacles and the Empress. So independence, abundance, receiving, that's you. You get what you want, and you know it. The Hangman and the Knight of Pentacles, so you've been really great about, sorry, the garbage can's going by, or the garbage taker. You have done something really amazing. It's where you don't force anything. You give it to the universe. Give it to your ancestors, your guides, the divine. And even if it might seem slow, you have the patience to let things unfold. It's like you listen to that intuition that says, wait. And that is rare in the world we live in now. Because everyone wants everything right now, this second, can't wait. But you're able to do that, which is a superpower. Because what that does is it allows the universe to move things around, change people's hearts. So you, Pisces, have allowed things to unfold according to divine timing. And because of that, everything works out for you. We have the Sun and Judgment again. So it's like you're always prepared in a spiritual way for whatever comes your way. We have the Five of Swords, the Fool. Anyone that would dare to fight with you, dumb, not a good idea. Seven of Cups, Seven of Swords, Page of Pentacles. So even you realize that, some fights aren't worth it. I'm just gonna accept a situation, figure out a way around it that's peaceful. I feel like you're doing a lot of things really quietly for yourself. Like you have this strategy through, the end of this solar return year for us, Pisces. Up until your birthday, you're like, let me just let things play out. Yeah, I will plan things, but I'm really paying a lot of attention to what happens, what works, what doesn't, because those are those breadcrumbs that the universe uses to, move you from one place to another. We have the Ten of Cups. Again, King of Cups, emotional fulfillment, being able to stand in your own truth. Like, hey, this is who I am, this is what I need, take it or leave it. Crows cawing like crazy outside. So that's important for you. Every decision that you make sure that it's true for you. You're not doing it to make other people comfortable. What about the King of Wands, though? I feel like the King of Wands might just talk, but when you look at their action, King of Wands, when you look at their actions, you're like, I wouldn't know how you feel in a sensitive way, because your actions indicate nothing. Two of Pentacles, Four of Swords. There's a bit of like laziness, instability. The Emperor. What's this? Queen of Wands, the Strength card, the Hermit, and the Emperor. Yuck. In a way, they're trying to hold you back, to keep your energy just for them. So it's wanting, in a way, to isolate you because they want your good energy. The Hermit and the Ten of Pentacles. They love your energy, Pisces. They don't want anyone else to have it but them. But what are they giving you in return for that energy? Three of Cups, other people involved. Friendship. You know what's worth it to you or not. Okay, Six of Cups, Four of Pentacles. Yeah, they're holding on to the past. Because I feel like you're evolving so quickly that they're like, no, Pisces, please don't leave. Remember when you were all about me and you were there for me and me? It's like, yeah, but you were supposed to elevate. You were supposed to improve, and you haven't. You've held on to the past. You've stayed the same. the Lovers, Six of Swords, King of Pentacles, King of Swords. Your energy, Pisces, is leading you towards, we have the Devil and the Chariot, leading you towards what it is that you want. You need stability. You need someone who's smart, who understands you, who can communicate with you. You need more than someone that's just going to act on their own interest. And people are going to say that that's selfish for you to turn your eye away from this other person. The Hierophant. But that's the thing, there isn't any commitment here for you. It looks good on paper. It looks, you know, they're winning. But what do you get? Ten of Wands. Yeah, you get burdened. This is a relationship that causes you a lot of heaviness because you're carrying everything for them. And they're not there helping. They're watching. Eight of Swords. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. It is a trap, Pisces. You are trapped by thinking that whatever they say is love is not really love. Or wait. Whatever they are saying is love is not love. Like, you're getting scraps, peanuts, crumbs. And they're just benefiting off of your good energy. And it's really heavy for you. I'm surprised you can still stand up. So, Ace of Cups. So, yeah. So once you get all this off your back, whoever's problems these are, this King of Wands, you know, because you've already done your healing. You're not supposed to be doing things for other people. So now you see the truth and who this person is. They're just take. So what you do, Pisces, now is you create a plan that gets you to your birthday on how to create some space for you. Being a little bit cunning. This is a crystal ball here she's looking into. So you know it's time. So choose that point in time in the future and do what you need to do to be ready. And you can do it on your own. You don't have to consult with anybody. Yeah, because it's time for you to get out of this disempowered state. You're giving too much to someone who's not giving back to you, so you're operating in negative territory or depleted territory. All right, and that is not okay, because you've given this King of Wands, King of Cups energy that's very immature enough time. More than enough time. And just a little bit of money here and there, that's not, no, it's not worth it. All right, Pisces, I wish you well. You're doing it. So be cunning. Be like them, basically. What you're learning from this person is to be like them, to them. Taste of their own medicine. Oh, I only operate on my own behalf. Oh, wait, what? You're supposed to be giving to me all the time. You do that. See how that goes, Pisces. Put yourself first. All right, Pisces, I love you. We'll see you soon.